You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and walkers and Putri Ariani fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle.
I'm Alanna.
And the first time we did Who I Am was actually the official music video with Alan Walker, Putri, and Petter all doing it. This time we are doing Alan Walker and just Putri's version of Who I Am. And this is Putri's version herself. And then at the end of this, we're going to go to the Unmasked vlog number 45 called The Music Video Turns Arctic Expedition to see how this all happened.
I'm so excited to see this and to see the Putri Ariani version of it. This is going to be so exciting. I can't wait.
We are so excited that Putri's version just came out today, so we're finally going to actually check this Arctic mountain version of Who I Am after seeing the amazing music video and seeing Alan Walker for our first time, seeing Petter for our first time. But this is focusing with just Putri and Alan. It doesn't look like Petter is here for this one. So I'm really excited to see this and the vlog right after this. So definitely stick around for after this amazing song as well to see how they actually perform this. You ready, honey?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, Petty's there.
There's all three of them there.
Good, good. Oh, yeah, he's such a director.
لا أتبع الأحكام إن كانت من صنعك لن أتحطم بالبسيط سأتحمل أخطائي حتى أخطئ في الصحيح Save all your tears You don't wanna waste them on me I'm not gonna be just like them This is just the way that I am Head in the clouds I do not fit into the crowd Baby, it's all making perfect sense Cause this is who I am Who I am
Are you serious? That's her?
I'm not playing by the rules If they want me by you I won't break just like that I'll make my own mistakes Till I'm wrong in all the right ways Save all your tears You don't wanna waste them on me I'm not gonna be just like them This is just the way that I am Head in the clouds I do not fit into the crowd Maybe it's all making perfect sense Cause this is who I am Who I am
Oh my god, yes. Oh, we remember that moment.
Yeah, me too.
If only I was wide awake There's more that I could take And when you dive into the blue I'll be right next to you I never wanna miss a thing We fall in love again You know I may hold on to June Cause all that you go through I'm with you
Wow. These are magical moments. Alan, I am so proud of what you're doing with so many artists around the world. You're bringing people to a mountain to have these monumental moments and to have your own version of your song where it can focus on the pictures with just you. You know, they all did it together, but then they all have their own version to like really deep into who I am. It's not who we are, who I am. And it's so cool that you can do that together and as an individual, because we all need to be your best individual while being in your group. Like, you have to be your best version of yourself, and that's what Alan Walker looks like he's really good at doing. That's why he's got so much support himself, and it's so cool to see her journey, really how young she was when it really started. And I didn't think it was that young, because we only have seen her AGT story, right?
Yeah, we've only seen that. So we
gotta see the beginning.
The beginning, because I had no idea that she was that young going and singing, like what her true story was.
Yeah.
And then I just love what you brought up about Alan Walker going and doing this with so many different artists, and that this is who I am, but also who I am individually with my supports. Because when we're telling stories, anyone can tell their story as they are as a solidarity. But when you have that support, that group behind you that's able to hold you up and say, no, like, tell the story of who you are, so that you can then show that superhero moment, right?
Yeah, to your true self. And it's not like you're not stepping on other people's toes to show your true self when you're in the group.
Story. Exactly.
Right? Because like, you need that if you want to succeed as a group.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it always makes me think of like when teams come together and it's a bunch of really aces all joining, and then no one wants to step on each other's toes. But you kind of have to, and it's just whoever's doing the greatest at that time gets to be the one to shine, and that's why they have their versions, so they could focus on that.
Absolutely. So I thought this was amazing to hear this song, Who I Am, as Putri, who Putri is and what her story is. I even loved how she was singing. I'm going to assume that was her native tongue at the very beginning, that singing style.
Absolutely.
And I thought that was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous.
To bring through. And then even seeing at the very end the moments of their recording of being on the mountain, and how she moves when she gets excited and happy when she feels the music.
She feels differently than we do. You can just tell right off the bat. And that started from her birth. It looked like there was perseverance that needed to happen right off the bat. And that's building character.
Absolutely it is.
So this was awesome. Again, I love the Who I Am. It's just so melodic. It's so memorable. I want to sing it even more. So let's see how they actually managed to do this on top of a mountain with the vlog here, y'all.
Absolutely. I can't wait for this. Let's get into it.
I'm so excited to hear what Alan Walker has to say about just everything he does with his art, and he has a bunch of vlogs here, so I'm so glad that he has all this behind the scenes stuff with all of his music that he does.
I love that.
And I really want to check out more of Alan Walker's music outside of just Who I Am. That's the only thing we've heard too, so please let us know in the comments below how we should move forward with our Alan Walker rabbit hole as well, because we got our own Putri rabbit hole, as we all know. All right.
Absolutely we do.
Why can't we do anything easy for once? I've thrown musicians from all over the world to come here.
No kidding.
Oh! It's a trick! It's a trick. In 30 minutes, we are supposed to do a performance video right here.
Oh my gosh.
No. We can't do this. It's way too dangerous. Everyone was saying that it was going to be impossible to do this. And I almost think they were right. The wind is insane. I guess there's no way back right now, so...
Okay, to be honest, this was a pretty rough time in this story, so let me take us back to the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
You see, I had just released a song called Who I Am with Putri Ariani and Peder Elias. And things were great. We were all loving the song and excited to release it, but we didn't have a video together, and I was kind of bummed out about that. So, I decided I wanted to make another version of the song, a live recorded version. This way they had to come and record with me. They all came back with the same question. Where? But I had it all figured out, because I had been playing around with a new sound for the drop.
Nice.
And for some reason, it made me think of the Nordic mountains.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right.
It's safe to say they thought I was joking. But I was not. Because after a week, I could say,
we're here!
Wow, this is
I read the
epic.
first line of the script was like, this drone will join another swarm of drones. And I was like, okay, how are we going to do this? But let's try.
I believe that the success rate of this shoot will be approximately 50-50.
So I came all the way here just for 50-50.
Yes. And
See, like, I wanted to see their wit, and I knew Putri was gonna have that wit. Oh, that's why Simon loves her. This is amazing. Like the content, the media content that the team that he has, and he's a producer himself. It's just, you can tell his mind is just so ahead.
This is top-notch YouTube content.
It really
let's be
is
honest.
epic.
50-50.
So I came all the way here
Mom.
just for 50-50.
Yes.
And this is the director?
Yeah, excited, but a little bit nervous. We're afraid it's going to be like minus 10 degrees. That can be a little bit hard working in for 12 hours.
There's a 50% chance of survival.
Let's do it.
It was all laughs at the bus. But I actually started to get a little bit nervous.
No kidding.
There was one thing I just couldn't control. The weather. Peter and I decided to go up the mountain the night before.
I know it's going to be super dark up there now, but just follow me when we get up there so we don't go any places we're not allowed to go.
Are you actually afraid of heights?
How high is it?
700 meters.
Scared of heights.
I wanted to check out how it felt up there
I am
first.
too.
The only thing we really needed to watch out for is a cliff on the other side of that rock. So as long as we just stay on track here, we're all good.
It was actually a 5-minute steep walk to where we wanted to set up.
Okay, guys, this
too
is
bad.
our main musical performance location. For me as a director, it's always good to be in control. This is one of those kind of shoots there we're actually not in control. We spent so much money and people have been flying in from all over the world that this really have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was nothing else.
No kidding.
No kidding, because when you're live and you're performing, and when weather can determine that, I know so many live performances that were in open stadiums, and then the rain really ruined the performance because of it, whether it was athletic or if it was singing performances. And a lot of the times that weather can change it. So no kidding, this had to work.
Absolutely. It had to work. I can't believe, like, even the thought of like what time they're going up in the middle of the mountains. It's going to get cold. It's going to be icy. There's so many dangers as well with that.
Ambitious.
That could go wrong without it even being a crazy blizzard.
Yeah.
This is ambitious.
No, we're doing it, guys. Let's go. Okay.
Haha, you're joking, right? No.
But they're ready.
else to do than to go to bed and hope for the best.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Everyone was very optimistic as we sat foot into the gondola. But as we stepped out on the mountain, the mood quickly changed.
Conditions are not in our favor. People are currently carrying all the equipment up. That's why we're going. I don't think you understand how harsh the wind is. It's hard to...
It's hard for us to tell.
Now it looks a little bit dark, to be honest. The instruments will just fly away, so right now we're just on standby.
And standby is absolutely not where we want to be.
No.
Because we need to start recording.
Oh, yeah.
Ok, rask oppdatering. Vi har voldsom vind I dag, som gjør at vi sliter først og fremst, tror jeg, med artistene og få de til å se komfortable ut, at de synger den plettfrie vokal som de gjør. Men dette alternativet vårt her inne. Right now it's not possible to film outside. We will be able to record something, but you won't look like relaxed or natural at all. You will look...
Yeah, trying to stay in place.
Yeah. Vi, Eirik, bør ta en telefon til Gunnar Greve Gers Pettersen. Ja.
Hva værutsikten I morgen da? Det for sent å si at vi må skyte I morgen I stedet for? Vi skal stå inne I en restaurant. Det klart at da faen vi kunne bare gjort på en blå skjerm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Will you be able to look like natural and like you're in peace? No, you're not able.
That's my answer.
So we called back to Gunnar if we can move into our second option, but he wasn't too keen on that. He would rather have us like rescheduling till tomorrow or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So maybe we aren't filming today?
Let's see.
Okay.
Man.
In the meantime, a few crew members stay back to watch our gear, making sure it doesn't fly away.
Yay!
Well, we've been waiting here for at least an hour. The gondola, which took us up here, is currently shut down because the wind is too harsh. It's over 20 meters per second.
Oh my God.
But now the time is going
20
fast.
meters per second?
That's insane.
What? Usain Bolt.
Man.
and we have to make a decision quickly.
But
we can shoot with a gimbal. It might be okay. We just need to keep them warm.
it feels like we should continue getting the gear up here so we could like be ready. I don't think there's an option of shooting indoors today. Like the management didn't seem keen on that location at all.
And neither am I. So we got into our costumes and went out in the storm again to give it a last shot. But now the wind is picking up even more. And it was about this time I realized that this is not going to work.
No.
As almost predicted, the 50-50 didn't hold up. So we cancelled for the day and made the decision to try again tomorrow.
Okay.
But just simply going back to the hotel felt like a waste of time.
Yes.
So I came up with an idea.
Because Putri, she has made a version that's in Arabic of Who I Am. And then I thought, why don't we just make a video of it right here, inside?
And Putri even said yes to having me direct the video.
All right, so let's head up for the first take.
I saw this one.
Seeing Putri perform made me even more excited to shoot tomorrow. But right now, it's all in the weather's hands.
See?
Thank you, and cut.
We just need to go back to the hotel for a good night's rest.
So what we just watched was spur the moment.
Oh my god.
Because they can make gold out of nothing.
Wow.
Alan Walker and his team. Wow.
They're like, we can't, it's like, we're living on a whim and we're going to continue going no matter what. And nothing's going to stop us. So since we can't do this one idea, let's turn on a dime and do another idea that's going to be equally beneficial for someone else in our group, in our team, and this community. And we were just talking about how good it is to be able to tell your story when you have that support behind you and to have
Absolutely.
that, to be able to tell each other's story with. And it just shows us right here how that works out. So
it's magical.
It's literal
I wasn't
magic.
expecting to see that be blended in too, because I knew they're going to talk about like their whole thing together. But I'm so glad they kind of mixed that in, and it shows just like it's not next day I'll do it. People, do it now.
We're already
stop
here.
waiting. Do it now. All right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Director in there. I just bought some refreshments for the director.
That is so cool.
Okay, cheers. You're doing a good job, Alan.
Cheers.
I haven't filmed a single second today. Everything that we were afraid was going to happen actually happened. So, but luckily, things are looking a bit brighter tomorrow, and we'll be back here at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning and give it another go.
Wow.
There you go. Keep it going. Get back up. Cheers to that. So cool, eh?
So
Me too.
cool.
Here we go.
And at the sunrise of day 2. Thankfully, it's looking a lot better.
Good.
Obviously, this is completely something else than yesterday. So, second try.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Everything's cleared up right now, so if we hurry up, we're ready to shoot.
All right, we got the green light.
Oh my god. Look at all them. Oh.
It looks like we may be able to shoot up here today, and that makes me so happy.
And that means it was only a matter of carrying up the equipment and prepare ourselves for a hectic shoot day. But just as we thought we were in the clear.
Just when we were about to call Alan to get up on set, it's starting to get very windy again. And we're putting sandbags on equipment, so here we go again.
No.
But thankfully, this only lasted for a few minutes.
Good.
And after that, the sun peaked over the mountains, which meant that it was time.
Please send Alan and Kera up to set. They're on their way.
Wow, today, so much better. No wind.
Right now it's looking very good. Just look at this.
Even though I've grown up in Norway, you sometimes just forget that you have these kind of locations and these kind of views.
Right.
Like, this is remarkable.
It is. Yeah, wow.
Look at this. It's beautiful. Bloody hell.
Bloody
And
hell.
with everything going our way, we were finally ready to start recording.
It's meant to be, guys.
It was crazy seeing the full musical setup on the top of the mountain.
Now all the elements are here, we're ready to make something really cool.
Performing on top of that mountain felt amazing. And knowing how much work and effort that went into making this makes it even more special. This is truly one that I'll never, ever forget.
Okay.
You guys are the ones that make it possible for me to do crazy stuff like this. So, as always,
If you want to see the results of the music video, click right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Drop a like.
Just stunning.
Stunning.
I don't know about you, not right now, but if you guys tell us in the comments that you want us to go check that actual live one, where the one that they pointed at the end there,
yes,
please let us know, because it was pretty memorable. We haven't seen it yet, and it felt really cool that we got to see Putri's version, then got to see how it was actually organically made during that. That's just such a treat, and really feels meant to be, because we did wait to do it for Putri's.
Absolutely.
Because that was our journey that got us to Alan. So it felt more like our journey coming full circle, and now I want to see Peder's journey as well, you know?
Absolutely, and see his side of it with this.
Yeah.
Because I loved his singing. I thought he was amazing. When we first listened to it, we thought it was Walker who was singing. So
yes, we didn't know that either.
Confused. So now I'm really excited to be able to put faces to the voices and to everything that's going on. Putri's version was so beautiful, and it even makes it even more inspiring now, knowing how organic it was. Because I definitely was like, these are the same mountain ranges, like there was that connection that was made there, but then now seeing how that came to be, and it wasn't even the original idea or concept that
it wasn't forced, and it's like, let's just do a bunch of versions so we can just splurge it out. I was like, no, this was organically made.
And the fact that Walker produced it.
Yeah.
He did the recording and everything for it. She gave him that artistic, creative freedom to do that.
Yeah, he directed great.
He directed it. It was on a whim. Like this, that was a one take.
Yeah.
Right? So like one takes are difficult. So for this to go through so beautifully, and then to see how that went beautifully during the storm, like that eye of the storm that they were able to create out of the chaos. That's what I'm trying to get to. So just how they came together so organically, where Putri was able to be that calm in the eye of the storm.
He sure was.
Right? So that was so beautifully done. And it just shows, I love how you had said how that these are, let's do it today, people. We're not going to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, make something out of it, because like if you think it's just like, well, whatever, it's just one night, it's like, no, in this one night we can make magic, y'all. Like, we're already here and we came out this way. Let's 50-50 it and make sure the right 50 happens.
And now we have 2 videos instead of 1, and we made more than
like
what
100%
we wanted.
just happened.
They 100%ed it.
Yeah. So this was incredible. Hopefully you guys want us to see more. Please let us know in the comments below if you want us to see the full version there. It said restrung version at the end there, I think it was.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are excited for that one as well. And we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much for being here with us. This was absolutely amazing. Phenomenal content. Very well done. The whole production team was top notch.
Oh my gosh.
Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the very end of the video. And if you have not yet done this, here's an easy way to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, here's an easy way to do that as well.
And if you are also interested in finding a video that you might like, just click here. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye for now.